What's happening, taggers? What is happening? Happy Tuesday. And message the admins, let them know I'm live. Praying we don't have any internet issues for once, it feels like. Good old Spectrum, boys. Shoo-wee. Good old Spectrum. Try to get some viewers up in here before we get rolling. We are here for our autographed baseball bet. Hey, honey. 2024 Series 7. I forgot to mention, too, man, it's so hard to open these on my break table. Forgot to mention we had the last off the line. Box 100 out of 100, or tube 100 out of 100, I should probably say. Yeah, these are definitely a pain in the butt to work with. For sure. What up, Russo? Happy Tuesday, my brother. Yeah, these are a big pain to work with. Just so big. My break table is not very, very deep. Although I think Bill would probably struggle too. His is a little deeper than mine, but alrighty. So we know we're working good for the moment being. Y'all let me know if we have any issues. I'll keep an eye on the chat. Try to stay on top of it. Hopefully we can get through this one no problems. I do got some storms coming, but it's not too bad out there at the moment. So I did reboot the laptop too, just to try to do anything and everything I possibly can to alleviate any issues. Be sure to check out the page. I won't go over the full spiel. Bill's got a Hit Parade full size up. Also got our Go Rush mixer. I've got a Hit Parade autograph basketball jersey. Still got a new case of Hit Parade cards coming. They're platinums basically, but they've rebranded them. Named them Elite. The limiteds are still Elite. Still limited. And the platinums, I believe, are the Elites now. They're same in price and look same in stature. And then they also have legendaries. Those might replace the sapphires. I don't want to speculate on that too much. I'm not sure. We never really got any. I think we got a single box of sapphire one time, but wasn't a little pricey for our liking. Although that last case of platinums was really good to us, so hopefully this next case will be the same. Hope everybody is all good. Man, not see through the beard. Oh, was I hanging? Was I hanging out? I do that sometimes, I do that sometimes. Saw y'all busted the Heat's ass last night. Lord have mercy. I love to see it, though, because I can't stand the Heat. Can't stand them. They talk about Boston so much, it's ridiculous. And now that's all they have to talk about. Although they can talk about y'all, too, for a little while. Yes, they can. Who y'all got next? Be the winner of the Pacers-Bucks series or the Knicks-Pistons? I haven't even looked that far ahead. We play tonight. Hopefully we can wrap it up tonight. Here's our 20 leftovers. Y'all all know the drill. We'll run it 7 times. Post the top 10 next to your names. And then post the bottom 10 next to your names. Pacers, got you. That'll be an easy one. It'll definitely be the Pacers. I saw Dame Lillard tore his ACL. I wonder, saw a lot of Heat fans talking about Giannis going to go to Miami. I wouldn't even care, for real. It takes more than 1 or 2 stars. Got to be well-rounded. You know that. And y'all are. Y'all are a well-rounded team. Here we go, guys. 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I hate that we play at 8:30 tonight because I'll probably be That'd be right about my bedtime. I got to get up early. Did run that randomizer 7 times. I'll take the Knicks. Anytime we can bust the Knicks' ass is a good time. They're not a bad team, but they're not ready. They're definitely not ready. Let's go to our sheet. Look like the Lakers about to be out of there. I know they were pretty favored to go all the way in the West. They're about to shit the bed. That always makes a Celtics fan feel good too. And shebang bang. There we are. We don't even have to scroll with this 10 spotter. We can see it all at one time. Ownership list. Larry Alexander got the Reds, Yankees, Nationals, Rockies, Angels, and Cubs. Matt Weiss on the Red Sox, Twins, and Orioles. Travis Murphy on the Pirates, White Sox, and Royals. Of course, Trav took our last bat. Scott Weber on his Cardinals, the Dodgers, and the Phillies. Matt again on his Braves, Blue Jays, and Giants. David Litton on the Tigers, Brewers, and Rays. Tyson on the Mets, Guardians, Athletics. I got Oakland in there. They're technically just the Athletics now. The Mariners, the Padres, and the Rangers. And Larry with the closer mojo, wanting to see if it works for him on baseball. Got the D-backs, the Marlins, and the Astros. So there's one more good look at your ownership list. Yeah, I don't disagree, Russo. I don't disagree. To be fair, I don't know if any team in the West is ready for either one of our teams. I mean, maybe the Thunder. I'm not quite a believer yet. I mean, they've played well. I haven't watched a whole lot of them. I mean, I follow the stat lines and stuff like that, but you gotta have been there. You gotta get there and get some experience. You get in them later rounds, man. I think experience really helps and pays off. Try to get you as good a look as I can. Again, I can't hold the bat this way up against the wall. It's just too big. So we do what we can. We are all sealed up. Again, last off the line. I would have put that in the post if I remembered it. We got 2 100 out of 100. Not that necessarily means anything. But you never know. We'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, I think so too, Russo. Although you got to play the games. We'll see. We will see. One of us is going to be disappointed. Although, for real, neither one of us should be disappointed. For real. It's hard to repeat. And y'all have had a fucking outstanding year and a bright future still. So I wouldn't be too disappointed with either one of us. But here we go, guys. Good luck. I'm going to tilt the camera this way a little bit, just so you can see me cut this open. These are a bit of a pain. Usually, I just try to rip the tape off, but I feel like if I can get a good cut on it, it might come out of there a little easier. And they are snug, too. Like, it's about broke a nail trying to get this thing out. Need a little flathead screwdriver. I see this little tab. I didn't realize that was on there on the last one. Hell, that helps a ton. All right, guys. Shit, get it. Oh, it's a good looking bat. Black and silver. Oh, keep that name tag away. Let's see. It's a kind of cool auto. That sticker there, don't tell me who it is. Put that to the side. There's probably a name badge in the tube, but I want to get the auto on camera so that's done. If we freeze up, we've all seen the bat. 100 out of 100 means they saved the best for last. That's what I'd be thinking. And even if it's not the best, you think they would at least have something decent. Let me look in this tube. Hell, I can't even see to the other end. I'm not going to cut the cap off. We'll just run the cert. Imagine thinking maybe Royal just on the ink color. I do not know who it is by the auto. Let me get my, what is this, Beckett? Yeah, I'll try to get that for you in just a second. Get my phone ready. I don't even know if I'll be able to get the Beckett cert on there good. We try. Maybe if I go this way. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, these are just a pain to work with. Come on, zoom in, camera. Zoom in. Give me the zoomies. That's not going to do it. Man, it's really not going to do it. Trying to make sure, too, I don't hit the wall with the bat or anything like that. And I might just have to take my word for it on this one. There we go. Shoo-wee. WV26224. I'm going to give it the old scan. I do see something while I'm holding it right now. Let's see. Yeah, I might have to sit it down. Man, I swear these are rough to work with. I see, man, I actually see two things I don't like. Let me sit this down, get this cert scanned. Man. Okay, there's that. Never heard of this guy. Let's point this out real quick. It's a pretty good scratch right there. You can see it up toward the top. Right there. Pretty good long one. I mean, it feels surface. It doesn't really feel like a gouge. But I'm not going to be wiping at it. You might be able to buff that out maybe. And then right here, where'd it go? Right there, it's got a good little blemish. And this might be run-of-the-mill stuff for bats. We've only opened, I don't know, hell, I've only opened maybe 3 or 4. Bill opened a couple years ago. No guesses on this guy? How about a Curtis Mead? Curtis Mead. We're going to have to do some research. Beckett witnessed on 7/15/22, so it's been around for a couple years. Let's look up old Curtis. Not a Royal. It is a Tampa Bay Ray. That would fit the ink color. Born the 26th of October in 2000, is an Australian professional baseball third baseman for the Tampa Bay Rays. Made his Major League Baseball debut in 2023. Current stats: batting average 228, 2 home runs, 14 RBIs. Has only played for the Rays. Born and raised in Australia. Was signed by the Phillies on May 4th, 2018. After signing, he was assigned to the Gulf Coast League Phillies. The Phillies traded Mead to the Tampa Bay Rays on November 20th, 2019 in exchange for Christopher Sanchez. Let's see. On November 15th, 22, the Rays selected Mead to their 40-man roster. Missed 6 weeks in May and June with a left wrist fracture. On August 4th of 23, was promoted to the major leagues for the first time. On the first pitch he saw, Mead collected a single against Tigers pitcher Brendan White. So sounds like a young prospect. I don't know much about him personally. Yeah, me neither. That's when I wish Travis was here. Travis is our big baseball guru. He's who I would go to for any information. It's a good looking bat, minus the scratch. I like the black and silver. Tilt this thing one more time. It's a good clean auto. Good clean auto. We'll have to see who had the Rays. The scratch is opposite display side for what that's worth. So I guess that's a good thing. The Tampa Bay Rays go to David Litton. Tampa Bay was David's second random team on the 7th spot with the Tigers. So David Litton, we know we'll be seeing that in the picture here soon on his Facebook page. The mail days he be getting. There you are, Dave. Yes, sir. Yeah, Scott, I don't know if you've been here the whole time. Do you know anything about Curtis Mead? It sounds like a pretty young, fresh prospect. Not a lot to go on, really. But and if you missed it earlier, there is a pretty good-sized scratch right there. You see it. It's it feels surface, like it's not don't feel like somebody keyed it per se. You might be able to do some wiping on that and get it to clean up a little bit. I don't know, but it feels smooth to the touch. So maybe just a surface rub or something, but just making sure you saw that. Auto looks good. Beckett cert on the knob. Yeah. I was thinking maybe it was a Royal at first just because of the color. I didn't think about the Rays, although I don't know if anybody really thinks about the Rays. Is that fair? Is that a fair statement? Yeah, that's what it sounded like, Dave. It sounded like a nice young prospect. That's what the last one was, too. Trav, man, trying to remember the name of that guy. Raja Nelson. Played for the Angels. I couldn't find much about him, but Trav was really stoked. Said he was a pretty sought after young prospect. So hopefully this guy pans out. Yeah, right. Keep all the helmet snatchers away. That's right. Absolutely, Dave. Congrats to you. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate all of you for the fill, as always. Do have one. I've got one other bat, but it's a different series. It's 2025 Series 1, I believe. Let's see if I can find a picture of that real quick. It might be a little ways down. Yeah, here it is. Yep. Oh, no, Series 2. 2025 Series 2. So I got one more bat, but a different year and series. So I'll throw that up here soon. That's the only other baseball thing I have. I'll have to get us some baseball stuff coming in. And but we'll do it. Y'all have been knocking these out. And so as long as y'all want to run them, we will keep them coming. Guys, appreciate you. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of your Tuesday evening. Be sure to keep your eye on the page. Let's get Bill working here soon. Mr. Litton, congrats to you, brother. Russo, y'all have a good evening. We'll catch y'all for the next one. Peace out, Taggers. Go Celtics. Yeah.